Oh, more illustration of my friends at Scamazon. Well, I mean, let me just say this. This right here, I've been trying to get an old-fashioned road map for years. All right. Now, I can't even believe I'm actually holding this in my hand because I thought this was impossible to get. I want to first and foremost start out by saying I'm happy I finally got that. Now, I did order one from Mexico too. Let's see if they can bring that. And probably I will be surprised if they do. But here we go. I just want to illustrate again. So this is, you see what, that's just a little road map there. It's nothing breakable or anything like that. You could just put it in almost like a regular size envelope just about and put that in the mail. But they don't. They put it inside this plastic bag. And then they put it inside this bag. And I've got to sneeze. Excuse me. Actually jumping around timelines there. But have a look. You know, like all this for that. So it's just another illustration. Like, now let me just say. If you were going to do like this, if this bag here was made out of like some kind of mycelium or hemp or some other biodegradable material, and this, you know, too, then fine. Use as much packing material as you want to and that kind of stuff. But it's not. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Where do I look? Here. I'm going to leave it at that. But I do want to, look at my sister, Mocha. Her has a sticker. That's my countdown too, my countdown to move. All right. I do want to say this much. For anyone who believes that they can count on the Google Maps and the GPS system writ large, well, you're in for a surprise. And you're probably not going to like it, especially if you've been using Google Maps for a long time. And like most people I know, you can't drive 3 blocks from your house without using Google Maps. Or anywhere without Google Maps. It's not going to be, it's already here in Mexico anyway. I could say for sure it's not functional. I mean, on a good day, it'll say you've arrived at the destination, and the destination is like 200 meters away, you know. And that would be fine if you were just on some dirt road and there's 1 or 2 houses and you can go, oh, I think it's probably that house over there. But if you're in a city that has, you know, an intersection every 100 meters or so, or little side streets off this, 200 meters could be far enough, you know, away from your destination. But that's the minimum it's off. I've seen it be off as much as 7 kilometers before. A couple months ago, I went to pick up my friend and her family, and we were going to go to the Hambleta, and she sent me her direction. You know, she used her phone, the GPS, send your location, and she sent it to me on WhatsApp, of course, because everybody here uses WhatsApp. And she sent me the direction, and it literally took me to a place that was 7.4 kilometers away from her actual house. And it's going to get worse, because when the satellites start falling out of the sky and all the other infrastructure that the satellite transmissions need to interface with in order to function, when all that starts to continue to dysfunction, then you'll be wanting one of these two. You'll be wanting a road map. You'll be wanting to have an alternative too. you know, find your way around, especially if you're traveling cross country or to places that you're not familiar with. So get yourself a road map. That would be my advice. If you can. If you can. I've been trying to get these road maps now for almost 4 years. Amazon takes my money and never delivers them. So I finally got one today. Let me see if the other one arrives. If it does, well, I'll take a video and share it with you. Or maybe I'll just jump for joy. Like the simplest of things are going to cause me to be so overjoyed because everything is completely dysfunctional now. But yeah, just get yourself a roadmap, family. If you do any kind of driving and you depend on that GPS to get you around, con cuidado. That stuff's coming to an end pretty soon. So I'll leave that with you, family. Have a beautiful day. Till we speak again. Ciao for now.